So, which are your lucky days? The days on which you are more, likely to get positive results if you want to start any event, right? To carry out any important task. Similarly, which days ideally should be avoided? This is what I am going to explain in this video based on your date of birth. So let's start with number one. As I said, number one is ruled by Sun. So no other planet can be as powerful as number one. So it is imperative that your lucky numbers or lucky days, okay, so happens to be 1, 10, 19th and 28th. Means any important task if you want to start in your life, preferably you should start on any one of these 4 days, especially the first 3. That is 1st, 10th and 19th. Yeah, now let's talk about number 2. Means if you're born on 11th, 20th or 29th of any month, you happens to be number 2. For you, Sun becomes very important. Means, dates 1st, 10th and 19th and even 28th, right? So these are 4 lucky days for you. I repeat, 1, 10, 19 and 28 are very lucky for you. Number 2. So start any important task on any one of these days. Other lucky dates for you also, will be any days which happens to be number 7. That is 7th, 16th and 25th. Right? But preferably the days which happens to be number 1. Right? So these are the lucky days for people who are number 2. Right? Now let's talk about number 3. That is people who are born on 3rd, 12th, 21st or 30th of any month. Now number 3 is, ruled by Jupiter, the Deva Guru, right? These people are morally, ethically very, very strong. For them, any number which is a multiply of 3, except which adds to 6 are lucky. Means 3, 6 will not come. As I said, 3 and 6 are enemies. 3, 9, 12, again 15 will not come. 18, 21, 24th will not come. 27 and 30. These are the lucky days. So 3, 9, 12, 18, 21 or 21st, 27 and 30. These are the lucky days for people who are born on any one of the days which adds to 3. So they should ideally carry out any important task on one of these dates to get best result. Now, ruled by Rahu, right? So Rahu doesn't bother about ethics and morality, etc. For them, only result matters, right? So these people like fiery as well as strong planets are numbers, right? So 1 and 9 are very, very lucky for these people. Means if you are born on 4, 13 or 22nd, including 31st of any month, means if you happens to be number 4, our lucky days are going to be 1, 10, 19, 28, which are basically number 1, and followed by 9, 18, and 27, which happens to be number 9. Okay, now let's talk about number 5. People who are governed by Mercury. Means if it happens to be, okay, so born on 5th, 14th, or 23rd of any month, you are number 5. Since these people think so fast, since their mind works like, literally, at the speed of lightning, obviously they also like those people or those days which have, which fall under number 5. 14th and 23rd of any month are very lucky for number 5 people. In addition to that, 9, 18th and 27th also happens to be very lucky for people who are number 5. Now let's talk about number 6. Means people who are born on 6th, 10th or 24th of any month. So they happens to be number 6. What are the main attributes or vibrations of these people and this number? Wealth, money, beauty, luxury, etc. Right? So they want to have a luxurious life. They enjoy beauty. Yes, they accumulate a lot of wealth. So what are the lucky days for them? Again, 6 followed by 15th and 24 happens to be their lucky days. So these people should do or start any important activity on one of these dates, that is 6th, 24th. So if not possible, they can also look at 9, 18th and 27th as the second set of favorable days for them. So now let's talk about number 7. Number 7 is ruled by planet Ketu, which is considered as a weak planet because it doesn't have the head. It is also considered a spiritual planet. So if you are weak, what is that you expect? You expect someone to add strength, give you strength, right? Ketu looks for a planet with strength to it. And which is the planet? The planet happens to be Sun. Which are the days for Sun? It is 1, 10th, 19th, and 28th. Right? So the lucky days for people who are born on number 7 are 1, 10th, 19th, and 28th. Number 8, that is people who are governed by planet Saturn. Here I'm going to say something very strange. Instead of saying which are the lucky days, I will say which days ideally you should avoid. Right? Number 8 people, that is born on 8th, 17th, and 26th of any month, should not do anything on the same days. That means avoid doing anything important, starting anything important on 8th, 17th, and 26th of any month. Right? Other than that, okay, so which days you can, start, which are, likely to be more favorable? It can be any number which is related to Sun. Right? So though I said initially they are, rivals, but for Saturn, one happens to be like, right? So 1, 10, 19, 28, followed by any Rahu days, which is 4, 13, right? So mainly 4 and 13. So it can also be 22nd and 31st. Now, last but not the least, number 9, right? That is people who are born on 9, 8, and 27th of any month. For them, see, these are the people who can get along nicely with everyone. Most of the people, they have very few enemies, right? They can be, very, very good diplomats, as I explained in one of the other video, right? So for them, any number generally suits, but preferably number related to 5, that is 5, 14, 23rd. Along with that, so number 6, that is 6, followed by 15th and 24th, and their own days, which are 9, 18th, and 27th. So these numbers are favorable to them, and any day which falls among one of these days, they can actually start any important activity. So this is how basically, depending on which planet you are ruled by and that relation, right? The relation which that planet shares with other planets. So basically determine your lucky days and not so lucky days. So make use of these days. This is more likely to give you favorable results, right? Just instead of just doing on any particular day. Watching. So subscribe, like, share, so that you keep getting more insights, and so make the most out of this deep insights. Thanks for watching.